As elected leaders and guardians of Linden and Region 10, we mourn deeply with our community and the entire nation over the tragic and brutal murder of Adrianna Younge. Her life, full of promise and innocence, was cut short by an unspeakable act. And our hearts cry out for justice. We stand united in our grief, and more importantly, in our unwavering demand for accountability, justice, and reform. We also acknowledge the deep pain and uncertainty gripping our community of Linden and Region 10. In light of the recent tragic deaths of Ronaldo Peters and Keon Fujane. However, we are profoundly disturbed by the actions of those who, under the cover of protests, have chosen a path of lawlessness, looting of businesses, destroying property, and undermining the very spirit of our cause. Let us be clear. These acts do not honor Adrianna, Ronaldo, or Keon. They do not reflect the values of our people. They are not justice, they are distractions from it. At this critical moment, we urge all residents to respect the rule of law. Peaceful protests is a fundamental right in any democracy, but looting, damage to public property, and acts of violence threaten to derail our pursuit of justice and risk provoking confrontations that place more lives in danger. If these disruptions continue, they will not only delay justice, but also severely affect the daily lives of Lindeners, interrupt access to healthcare, education, transportation, and essential public services as well as severely affect our own children who are preparing to or are writing CXC and CAPE examinations. We must also be alert to those who may use this time of grief and frustration to sow division and disorder. Let us not allow mischief makers to compromise our unity or our goals. This is how we build a legacy worthy of Adrianna's name. Let us make our voices impossible to ignore, not with violence, but with vision. Justice is our right, and peace is our power. As your elected representatives, we stand with every citizen demanding justice and answers. The process towards justice has begun, and we must remain vigilant to ensure it is thorough, transparent, and impartial. I thank you.